From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball. Next, Alejandro De Aza heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Left fielder, number 16.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there. 2 down. As Drupal Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Chop to first. Fielder's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air into shallow left center. De Aza's under it. Makes the play, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jung Ho Gong. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A ball hit hard to the left side, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Prince Fielder gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
In there, no balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is skied into short left center. After it is Cespedes. And that's the third out. Yoenis Cespedes makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. Around second now, heading for third. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. To his left fielder, and reined in, run away. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Travis d'Arnaud gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is...
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. It is. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Chopped at the plate. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hit to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Josh Hamilton steps into the box.
Josh Hamilton.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Cespedes going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Hamilton around second, heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Colon pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to right. Granderson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Neil Walker is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Shoots this one to first, but right at the first baseman fielder, one away.
Batting ninth,
Wilmer Flores will get his first cuts here.
Flores.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Swihart puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Alejandro De Aza will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Into the seats, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed by De Aza as he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts to the track. Gone!
The third baseman.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. High in the air out to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Hit hard towards second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And Colon fires this one right by his catcher. That'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Walker. One away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Grounded to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Now batting,
Jung Ho Gong bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. As Drupal Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop. As Drupal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Good curveball, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Swihart reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
First base.
Looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Prince Fielder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Taken high and deep to right. Granderson going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Josh Hamilton walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Mookie Betts gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is after it. And the inning is over. Curtis Granderson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Off for the Mets, the right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Curtis Granderson.
Chop foul right at home plate. And you know, I'm one of many that enjoys watching Granderson play the game. A lot of people don't know that he wears his socks high to honor all the greats who played in the Negro Leagues years ago. So he tips his cap to the history of the game whenever he's on the field.
Well, the way he plays, he honors the present of the game as well.
And he chased it in the dirt. Yeah, and let's talk about Granderson's presence. He came across town from the Bronx after the 2013 season and hasn't looked back, leading the Mets to a World Series appearance in 2015.
Yeah, he hit leadoff for the Mets that year, and he led the team in a bunch of offensive categories.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
But this is speared by the first baseman, Jackie Bradley Jr. We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he'll get in there safely. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Jung Ho Gong will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Lifted in the air to center. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Prince Fielder will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Wilmer Flores will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Wilmer Flores.
Yank on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Alejandro De Aza stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Hamilton, just shy of the monster, he makes the catch for out number 1. On to first, a double play. So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
And he'll step off and try again. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Settling in now, Josh Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Alone into his motion. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
To short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. As Drupal Cabrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Oh, that's too high.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mookie Betts steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Lays off 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Blake Swihart will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Jung Ho Gong gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Sean Gilmartin will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is De Aza. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
First baseman, number 84.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Prince Fielder started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes on the move, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
Your attention, please.
Stephen Wright will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Stephen Wright.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Neil Walker will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Hanley Ramirez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit in the air to right field. Granderson's after it. Around first, digging for 2 now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First offering on its way. Josh Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Pablo Sandoval will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Mookie Betts will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And he misses again. 2-0. A man at third with one away. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Travis Shaw ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Eric Goodell will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Go down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes on the move. 2 gone. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Blake Swihart digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 2 out with the man at first. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Wilmer Flores will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Alejandro De Aza is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a chopper to first. Fielder has it. The tag, and he is out. David Wright makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Fielder is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox.